Hi, I'm Camilla, owner and founder of The Dye-Free Baker. If you've ever felt overwhelmed trying to plan your natural cookie decorating sets, you are not the only one. In today's video, I'm going to be walking through a realistic, stress-free plan that you can use to time your cookie decorating sets that works with natural colors, not against them. Plus, I'll share a free tool that I created to make this even easier. So let's get into it. When you're using natural plant-based food color, one of the biggest shifts that you need to make is adjusting your timeline to allow your food colors to develop. Unlike synthetic gels, natural plant-based powders take much longer to get those deep, vibrant shades. Head to the description to find the free download to help you plan your timeline, not only for small custom orders, but for farmers markets and larger orders. Here's the sample 5-day timeline that I use for custom orders. For your 2-day custom cookie order, you're going to start on day 5, that's 5 days before pickup. You want to finalize your colors and designs, mix your icing and add your food color. This is going to allow those colors to develop long before you're ready to decorate, and you're going to make and refrigerate your cookie dough. 4 days before pickup, you're going to bake your cookies, let them cool completely and store in an airtight container. This is when you want to adjust your colors if needed. You may need to add more powder or add a different shade to get you where you want. 3 days before pickup, you're going to decorate all your cookies using your developed icing colors. Let them dry uncovered overnight. Preferably, you want to set them in front of a fan to allow adequate airflow. 2 days before pickup, you're going to check and make sure that your cookies are completely dry. You're going to use this time for photo and video content, and you're going to begin packaging. 1 day before pickup, you're going to do your final packaging touch-ups, your box, and your label. Just remember that this is fully customizable. You can eliminate 1 full day by baking your cookies on the first day and checking your icing colors before bed to make adjustments where needed. Eliminate another day by photographing and packing the cookies on the same day. The next example I'm going to look at is a week's worth of orders, so that's 8 dozen or more. We're going to start this 7 days before pickup. You're going to use day 7 to plan designs and your color palette, mix your icing and begin developing colors, especially those deeper tones like red or navy. You're going to make and freeze your cookie dough. Day 6 and day 5 before pickup, you're going to bake your cookies in batches, continue your color development and adjust as needed, and start decorating sets for the colors that have already developed. Let those dry overnight in front of a fan. 4 days before pickup, you're going to decorate the remaining cookies, let those dry uncovered overnight, and you're going to do the final details on previous sets and store those in an airtight container. 3 days before pickup, you're going to finish decorating if needed, and then photograph all finished content. 2 days before pickup, you're going to begin packaging, and the day before pickup is those final packaging checks and staging for delivery. Again, you can eliminate days by decorating more in a day or packaging all on 1 day. Your process will depend on your speed. Gain time by decorating quicker. Look, I know this can feel like a lot, especially if you're used to decorating with gels and mixing on the same day that you decorate. But if you shift your mindset and plan ahead, you will be on top of your game when it comes to natural decorating. Trust the process and eventually it will become second nature. This is exactly why I created this free resource. Make sure that you check out the description to download your free copy. Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you found this valuable, make sure that you hit subscribe, you like this video, and let me know in the comments what other dye-free decorating content you want to see.